Hello, good morning everybody. Happy Monday. So I was trying to get the cat in the background there. This cat just hanging out, waiting for me to get out of the garden probably so he could try and hunt birds. Uh, anyway, so finally went to Cedar Point yesterday. We mostly were just kind of walking around trying to figure out the lay of everything. They always have the season passes on sale, so we got a season pass for next year, and then it included the rest of this year. So the beach looked really cool though, and we got the parking pass, so I could go to the beach for free anytime, so that's cool. So I might start going there a little bit more and see if I can metal detect down there. I think they said no, but it's not listed on their sign, so I might just go do it and see if anybody says anything to me. Anyways, so what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, so I was gonna talk about some stuff that I'm thinking about doing with my garden for next year. Okay, so first, let me say the bees, are really loving my garden. Even with some of the flowers dying back with all the heat, there's just been so many bees. Here's a cute picture I got of a bumblebee earlier in my Rosa Sharon. Okay, so things that I'm thinking about putting over on this side next year. I really want to get some milkweed and some dill and probably some parsley. And I want those out front because I want to start raising butterflies and putting them out, and I want to do some monarchs and some swallowtails. We really don't have a lot of butterflies out here that I've seen. Here's a cute one. I don't know if it's a butterfly or moth, but here's a cute one I caught the other day. And then I also had seen a monarch come over to the Rosa Sharon. And that's the first monarch I've ever seen while in this house. So I'm hoping the milkweed doesn't need full sun, and I could put it over here. And I have like this common sage, and then I got my Marvel sage, Rose Marvel. Let's see what it's called. I think I got my thing over there still. That's it. So there is more of the common sage here, but then I got this one. Rose Marvel. Yeah, Rose Marvel. But I have seeds for like red, white, blue and stuff. So I might do some of those as well. And I'm thinking about over here putting some sunflowers, some of the mammoth sunflowers, because I got some seeds for some different types of mammoth sunflowers. Oh, and look. My bee balm is looking so much better. I had to like cut everything off. I obviously didn't do it all at the same time, but mostly. And then, so it's been getting better, but there's still a little like mildew on like the branches. So I've been trying to watch, and when I see it get on the leaves, and I get them off right away. Yeah, so it's doing way better. Hopefully it can keep getting better, get rid of that mildew, and get some new flowers coming in the yarrow. And my cucumbers are doing really good over here though. Forgot I gotta take that one off, and I gotta cut up my cucumbers for some pickles. I got some other ones growing back there. So a problem with cucumbers, they grow everywhere, and then you gotta try and find cucumbers. Like I know there's one like hiding back there somewhere. There, I don't know. Can't even see it. Anyway, so that is some of the stuff that I'm thinking about doing. Let me know any thoughts on any other perennial natives. I'm in north central Ohio. And I got pretty clayey soil, but I can always put in a bunch of like wood chips when I plant it. That seems to have worked for my other plants pretty well. And I need some that don't need full sun is for the other side, because like I have even like a big like gap have a big gap of where there's like nothing over there right now, because it was all daylilies, and I got rid of the daylilies over there. I'm still fighting them in the rest of this garden bed. Like, you could tell where I was really taking my time and where I was losing my patience, and like, I just need to get this garden finished, because in those spots, that's where the daylilies are popping up again. And then also, I had a question. Hopefully one of you guys can help me out with. Does anyone know what kind of tree this is? Like, I have looked a million times on Google Lens to try and see. I'm trying to get closer so you can get a little better look at it. This is what the leaves look like. Trying to see, or just the sunlight. You're not getting the greatest. Too much sun there. Let's see. Maybe you can see there. I don't know. It's like, it's either blinding or dark. I can't see what's on the screen, but I don't know if that is a better shot or not. We'll see. But if anybody knows what kind of tree these are the trees we have in the front, and I just don't know what they are. Yeah, so it's, been over a year and a half, and I haven't been able to figure out what kind of trees these are, and it's just bugging me. It's really driving me crazy. So if anybody knows what kind of trees those are, please let me know. If you got any ideas about some other perennial natives, I'm trying to make sure I put stuff that is good for hummingbirds, butterflies, bees, all the pollinators and stuff. So let me know. Hope everybody has a magical Monday, and I will talk to y'all later. Meow.